Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to Sit on My Bits. Now then, I get a lot of people asking about auto traders and what's the best auto trader. For me personally, the nearest that I'm platforms that I'm using that like an auto trader, Crypto Masterbot and BinBot Pro. Now they're not fully auto traders; they're semi-auto traders. With BinBot Pro, you've got robots. You pick which robots you want to use, and the robot will place trades for you. With Crypto Masterbot, they give you the signals of the assets, and you choose which signals you want to trade on. And then when you click on that, it will place a trade. So they're slightly different, although they're similar. Now, I've had some very good results out of both. With BinBot Pro, I was a little bit late starting it, but going by other people's reviews and everything, I knew that there was no problems with it. So I put in my deposit and I just kept trading. Now, BinBot Pro places 10% of your balance. So what I thought I'd do is put a deposit in and just trade and trade and trade. And as it grows, it's placing bigger trades and a bigger balance and so on and so on. And I just left it. Now, it got to the point where I was around 70 odd grand. And then I thought I'll do a withdrawal, bring it down a bit lower. So it's placing, $4 grand a trade or whatever. But I've had a few people say to me it's a bit unrealistic because most people are at a lower end of the balance. But the reason for it is just to try it out. I've had good results with some other platforms, so I thought, sod it, put the deposit in and just let it trade. So what I've decided to do is I haven't done a video on it for a while just because I've been making withdrawals to get the balance down. I got it down to $500. As you can see, I've placed one trade today. Basically, I'm going to start from scratch, just because a couple of people said, well, it's a bit unrealistic doing, having 70 grand balance and doing 7 grand trades. So, yeah, I placed a load of withdrawals. There's no problems with withdrawals. I knew there wouldn't be, hence why I left it trading in the first place, going by other people's experiences and people that I know that are using it. So what I've done is made a load of withdrawals. I say, hence why I haven't done a video on it for a while. Get the balance down to $500 and start again, just to show you, and we try it again, just to show people pretty much from scratch. Okay, so it's placed one trade. Let me just show you that I've placed just now. There you go, pound against the US dollar, which is open, which is due to finish soon. And what I'm going to do is open the robots. So I tend to use these top 4 robots. Now there's 10 different robots. Now I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the other robots. The only reason I picked the top 4 is because they've got a higher profit percentage. Okay, that's the only reason. I mean, the other robots might be good. If you're trying them, if you're using them, let me know. I don't know. I'm just going by what I've done before, which seemed to perform well. So I don't see why should I change it. So what I'm going to do is pick these robots. So basically, you pick the robots you want, run them, and that will place trades when they see a trade that they think is worth placing. So it's sort of semi-automated. So Crypto ADX, let's run that one. Risma Cross, let's run that one. We did one with X Profit. Let's do one with Ichimoku and run that one. Now, what I always do is wait for the trades to come up and then turn them all off. Wait and see the outcome of those trades rather than just leave it on, which can be very dangerous. So I wait for the trades to come in, and then, but yeah, what I do is wait for it to place the trades. The minute it places the trades, stop the bots. There we go. So it's placed 3 trades there. So I'm going to stop all the bots. And then let it do its thing. Depending on what happens with those trades, then whether I carry on or not. So let's have a look. Right, so we've got 4 trades open. You've got that initial one, and then you've got these other 3. So I'll let them run, see what happens, depending on the outcome of them, whether I trade anymore. But like I always say, let it place its trades, then turn it off, and then depending, if they all lose, you don't want to carry on, so stop it. So after each trade, although you don't know what's going to happen, stop the bots, wait to see the outcome, and then carry on. So although it's semi-automated, you do need to sort of stick by it. Well, I think that's the best way anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video for a bit, wait for them to come in, and then we'll see how we get on, and depending on whether we carry on or not. Okay, so I'm just going to pause it now. Okay guys, so I'm back, and not a bad result really. As you can see here, let's just go down the bottom. Yeah, you can see the first 4 there, 2 wins and 2 losses, and then the rest have all come in, apart from there was a tie. which comes up as a win for some reason. I don't know why that is. You can see there. So, but overall, pretty good. A lot of wins there. So yeah, you got the first two, those first four there, which had 2 losses, which I wasn't very happy about. But then the rest have all come in. So very, very pleased with that. So that means now that my balance is now at $748 from $500. So not bad. I mean, the reason it's low is because it's only placing small amounts. It's only placing 10% of your balance. Hence why before I left it just building up. So it's placing bigger trades and a bigger balance. But just to start off low, just to start from scratch, just to show people, you know, I mean, I got a bit carried away, I suppose, because I've had some very good profits with other platforms this year. So I just thought, fuck it, put a deposit in, just keep going. Don't withdraw, keep going. You know, I knew that there was not a problem with withdrawals, say from other people. So I just thought I'd try it out, and it performed very, very well. But I say, due to a few people saying, well, it's not really realistic, which it isn't, having 70 grand balance and doing 7 grand trades. So yeah, just thought I'd start again from scratch, from 70 grand down to $500. A few trades today. I know it doesn't look amazing, but it's because it's only doing 10%, you know, so $50 trades and so on. But as you can see, it's performing very well. It is very, very easy to use. Like I said, you just click on the robots you want to use. I tend to just use these top 4 because they have the highest profit percentage, but there's 10 on there. I mean, you could have all 10 running. You could make a shitload of money. Obviously, the risks are higher, but yeah, it's not a bad little software. I say it's not. I recommend place some trades. You know, maybe however many robots. If you've got 2 robots, maybe let it place 2 trades. If you've got 4 robots, let it place 4 trades or whatever. Let it do its thing. Turn the robots off. Wait for them to come in, and then depending on the result of that, either carry on or stop. If those other trades, if they'd have lost, then I wouldn't have carried on. Like I said earlier, I'd have come back tomorrow or something. But touch wood, they didn't. But yeah, that's what I'd advise. Rather than just leave them, just check them, stop it in between each one. I know it's a pain in the arse, keep having to come back to the computer, but just to be safe, just let it run, let the bots run, and then stop it after a trade. And then if you're happy with that, let it trade again, depending on the outcome. I say, as good as these platforms can be, the markets can change in the blink of an eye. But yeah, BinBot Pro, starting from scratch, $500 dollars deposit. Sorry. Obviously, the more you put in, the more, you know. If I'd have put $1,000 in there, I'd have had double what I've got. So the more you put in, the better chance you've got of making more money. But depending on where you're at, where your financial circumstances are. But yeah, if you want to check it out yourself, BinBot Pro, there's a link below this video. I like it because I say you are in control of it, although it's semi-automated and it does it slowly. So it's only doing 10%, you know, and then the bigger you get, the more you've got to play with, the bigger trades it will take. So it sort of flows nicely with how much you've got. But check it out for yourself. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that subscribe button. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up for the videos. And if you've got anything new or anything that's performing well, let me know. I'll be interested to know. If you're using any other robots on this that I'm not using, I'll be interested to know. And yeah, I'll be back with you tomorrow with more updates and reviews. Thank you very much.